Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to come in and run my mouth and talk about the mess. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. So, this is according to TMZ.com. Oh, girl. Hold up. Where is it at? Okay, here we go. Now we got it. All right. So, Beyonce, Georgia Hold'em, unreleased music stolen from Jeep. If I was Beyonce, girl, I would have packed up all my stuff and went back home. Y'all stealing from the Queen? Now, I don't too much care for Cowboy Carter. Y'all already know how I feel about Cowboy Carter. But we're not gonna disrespect the Queen like this. Not stealing. Girl, y'all stealing. Beyonce's unreleased music was stolen from a Jeep in Atlanta, and now police are investigating. The Atlanta Police Department says on July the 8th, officers were dispatched to Krog Street Market after a caller reported a theft from a motor vehicle. Police say when they arrived, two men, Beyonce's choreographer Christopher Grant and dancer DeAndre Blue, told them they parked their black Jeep rental in the parking deck and went to the market for an hour. And when they returned, the truck window had been damaged and two suitcases were missing. Girl, y'all think they got fired? Oh no. I don't think Beyonce fired them. I think that when Beyonce was firing the girls and boys, it was like, Beyonce is established. She's still selling out stadiums. I don't think that Beyonce is quick to fire somebody. Well, okay. I don't know. Let me stop talking for me. Okay. Would you have fired? Would you have fired Christopher and DeAndre? Because quiet as it's kept, y'all had no business leaving it in the truck in the first place. That's what I would have said. After I just said she probably didn't get fired, they probably didn't get fired. But now I would have been on some girl. Why did y'all leave it in the truck in the first place? Cops say Christopher told them hard drives with Beyonce's unreleased music, set lists, and footage plans for her Cowboy Carter tour were in the missing suitcases. APD says they started tracking computers and AirPods in the luggage, and they found two sets of fingerprints on the rental vehicle. Police also noted there were cameras in the area that recorded the incident, and they've issued an arrest warrant for a suspect. Beyonce's still in Atlanta. Girl, I wouldn't have been. Girl, refund for everybody. I'm going home. Girl, if y'all don't return my stuff, girl, I'm not hitting the stage. Return my stuff. She has a show tonight at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, so it seems the alleged stuff hasn't thrown off her tour. But it would have thrown me off. Y'all would have went home, and so would I. Girl, I can't stand a thief. When I say I can't stand it, I can't stand a thief. Girl, y'all ain't loyal. Beyonce, I think out of all the shows, I think Beyonce has not given, but Beyonce has performed, I think, the most in Atlanta. I think Atlanta had 4 shows. Am I right? I don't know. I think Atlanta had 3 or 4 shows. Girl, Houston, her hometown, only had 2. So it's clearly something about Atlanta that she likes, or I don't know, something going on in Atlanta. I don't know. I just hope. Can we have some kitchen table talk, girl? Girl, girl, I hope they're not black. Girl, please don't let it be. Don't let it be no niggas. Oh, girl. Please don't let it be no niggas. Please don't let it be no niggas. Please don't let it be no niggas. I just know it's some niggas. I just know it's some niggas. I just know it's some niggas. But please don't let it be no niggas. Girl. I said, girl, I hope they're not. I hope they're not black. I hope they're not black. I hope. Oh, girl, I hope they're not black. Please let them be white. Okay? Please let them be white. Oh God. Anyways, I hope they recover Beyonce's belongings. I do want to know, why did they have all that information? Why does Christopher have unreleased music What's his name? Christopher and DeAndre. Why does Christopher and DeAndre, girl? Why were they? Why did they have that stuff to begin with? Girl, Beyonce, you got anybody just holding your stuff? Girl, what is going? Girl, girl, you got girl, you got girl, you got them with the girl, you got them just holding all your stuff. What did they say? They had. I just read it. Oh yeah, unreleased music set list. Wait, hard drives of Beyonce's unreleased music set list and footage plans for Cowboy Carter tour were in the missing suitcases. Girl, why did they have that? I feel like that's some valuable um like info, merchant, things to have. So I'm trying to figure out why did they have that? I mean, girl, she know more than I know, girl. I don't know, girl. Hopefully she get her stuff back for real though. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and move on. Bang bang. Bang bang Cleo Eady is what I call her.
I play them games. I got whips, pistols, everything. Play that in front of them cameras. Don't play that with me. Bang, 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 bang.
So Brit Eady, aka Bang Bang Cleo Eady, um, she officially announced her departure from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But as I stated via X, I knew this was going to be her first and last season, episode 1. I really do. I don't think Brit was a good housewife. I don't. I think she was a mess. I really do, and I'm not going to change my mind on this. I think that if Brit would have made her way over to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta or Basketball Wives, I think she would have made a big splash. I do. I think that if she would have went to like a Basketball Wives and probably went up against like a Evelyn Lozada, um, I think that she would have been okay. I do. She's just not a good housewife. I really do believe that she was cosplaying a housewife because once she got the job, I think she lied on her resume. I don't think she embellished. I think she just straight up lied. And when she got the job, I just think that everything kind of just like fell to the wayside. But I was actually hoping, believe it or not, girl, I was actually hoping to run into Bang Bang at BravoCon. Um, I don't really be hating the girls like people think I hate the girls. There's a couple of the boys and girls who I can't stand. But Bang Bang was never just like someone who I disliked. I just thought she wasn't a good housewife. Um, well, this is what she has to say about her departure from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. As I close this chapter, I want to thank everyone who supported me, my friends, my followers, my amazing team, and everyone who defended my name. I decided to walk away from something that no longer serves me because I chose peace. I choose peace over destroying my mental. It's very easy to say what I should have done when most have not walked a day in my shoes. I choose me, and a lot of people can't say they choose themselves. I still have a lot of healing left to do, but you can't heal in the same place that made you sick. I don't owe anyone closure. I only owe myself to do what's best for me. My journey here is done. Brit. Girl. She also came down to the internet, girl, to show us what she would have worn to the reunion. Girl. Bang Bang literally got dressed up from her hair down to her feet and went and had a photo shoot to show us what she would have worn if she would have came to the reunion. Girl, if you don't get off my TV screen. Girl, if you don't get off my screen. Girl. I think that it is a slap in the face to Kenya Summer Moore whenever y'all get down to the internet comparing Kenya to Brit. Kenya and Brit are nowhere near in the same league as it pertains to housewife royalty. You'll do better comparing Candace to Kenya. Girl, girl, quiet as it's kept. I'd rather y'all compare Giselle to Kenya, and y'all know I don't like that shit. Okay? But y'all definitely not gonna compare Bang Bang. Somebody who couldn't even show up to the first reunion. I think for some people they just like the chaos and confusion. And I think that's what Bang Bang calls. So therefore, because she calls chaos and confusion, that makes her a good housewife. No. I will say this much though. Bang Bang was definitely best dressed. I will say that if Bang Bang was at the reunion, it would have been her, Portia, and Shamia. I knew that whatever Bang Bang was going to wear, because like I said, girl, I will get, girl, the stylist, even though it sounds like he messy as hell from what Kelly said, girl, he did his big one with Bang Bang. I was looking at some of the looks that she was turning out throughout the season, and I was like, oh. My favorite one, well, I'm not going to say my favorite one, but one of my favorite ones was when they went to Grenada, and she had, was a hood. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I thought she looked real nice. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, girl, we didn't really need a statement. Can y'all go ahead and just do right by Kenya? Bring my girl back. Go ahead and bring my girl back so she can catch up on them bills down to Kenya Moore Hair Spa. Bring my girl back, Team Twirl forever. Girl, y'all don't put all your eggs in one basket. That girl didn't even show up to the reunion. I'm not talking about Kenya. I'm talking about Bang Bang. Just for her to turn around and sue y'all for $20 million. Girl. All right, y'all. I don't have nothing else to say about Bang Bang. Good luck, girl. Okay, so this is according to the Jasmine brand. So exclusive, Basketball Wives will end season with no reunion. So sad news for those hoping for a nice conclusion to the latest season of Basketball Wives. The Jasmine brand exclusively reports that season 12 will allegedly end with no reunion special. While sources tell us that it's highly unlikely the ladies will come together to reflect and possibly hash things out, it's unclear why the reunion was reportedly axed. This season, the drama was especially intense. Viewers watched former besties Jennifer Williams and Evelyn Lozada have a few heated exchanges, and newcomer Chantel Christie Jeffers' crazy dispute with her mom, Jackie Christie. Understandably, viewers may be upset if the reality series wraps without filming a reunion. Would you be disappointed without a reunion for Basketball Wives season 12? I'll say this much because for those who don't know, I've been reviewing this season. It's a lot of mess, really. It was kind of, between Evelyn and Jennifer at one point, and now it's kind of like the Jackie Christie and Chantel show. I think Brandy has done a good job at basically kind of doing her part on the show. I think everybody has kind of stepped up to a certain degree. I would like to see, girl, believe it or not, I'm messy, y'all. I am messy, 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 messy. But I will say I don't like, as messy as I can be, it's some stuff I don't even like to do. It makes me uncomfortable. It really does make me uncomfortable to see Jackie and Chantel go at each other, or Chantel go at Jackie the way she's going at Jackie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad at Chantel. I don't like the way Chantel is moving about the situation. I said this earlier in my live. I know everybody doesn't watch my lives. But I said this earlier in my basketball, not basketball, Real Housewives of Atlanta, we started talking about Jackie. Girl, we talk about everything. Girl, sometimes I have one title, and girl, it transitioned to something completely different. But I was saying that it's not that Chantel has a problem with her mother, because out of everybody, that's her mama. And out of everybody, me and you, and your mama and your cousin too, she knows her mama more than we know her mama. Be very clear. So we can't tell Chantel about her mama, because that's her mama. Okay? We know Jackie through our TV screens. That's it. And we don't know Jackie as a mother. The only people that can tell us about Jackie as a mother is Chantel, Takari, and whatever son she had. I didn't even know Jackie had a fucking son. Did I know Jackie had a son? I didn't even know that. Maybe I did and I just don't remember. I just wish that Chantel would have come into this season, whatever beef she had with Jackie, she kept it with the beef with Jackie and didn't let anybody else interfere with her beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my mama. We got our problems, but y'all not going to say nothing about it. And Evelyn, you damn sure not going to say nothing about it, because I know you don't like my mama. And if you don't like my mama, you damn probably don't even like me. And you probably only want to be my friend so you could get some information from me about my mama. But that's not how Chantel was moving. Chantel was just kind of like, I'm friends with them. Even though I know they dislike my mama, I'm still gonna be friends with them, and I hate my mama too. It just was kind of like weird to me. It would have been nice to see them at the reunion, but I don't know if I think it just would have been uncomfortable for me to see. Again, like, girl, I'm messy to a certain degree, believe it or not, girl. I think it would have been uncomfortable for me to see Jackie and Chantel just kind of like go back and forth, like, damn. Like, girl, they really like on TV, like, girl, like y'all really on TV, like going at each other. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'm about to watch And Just Like That. Try to put some notes together. I've already watched it one time, so I already know what happened. But I'm gonna run through it again and try to take some notes and have that out tonight too. And then, I gotta watch Basketball Wives. I'm not doing Basketball Wives review tonight. I'll have that out tomorrow. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Bye, y'all.